The fantastic thing about video games is that it gives you free entertainment. It gives you the accelerating excitement of winning games and achieving something great when you reach high ranks and get noticed by the community. But in this day and age, it does not make sense to keep on playing just for fun. There are blockchain-based games out there that offers tons of opportunities for you to earn. One of those games is Thetan Arena, a game that will offer you fun while still giving lots of opportunities to earn. Hey guys, thanks for choosing to watch Crypto Cash Out, the show that thinks and strategizes when it comes to sharing information about the blockchain. Here in the channel, we love talking about crypto games, but please do not take what we say in this video as financial advice. We are not financial advisors and we never claim to be one. At the end of the day, the decision will be all up to you and we are just here to share information. The best thing you can do after watching this video is to do additional research. Trust us, it is for the best. With that being said, on to the video. Thetan Arena has been one of those talk of the town games for quite a while now. I mean, it also makes sense. It is a game that has implemented quite a lot of innovations in the blockchain gaming world. It is unlike any other game out there and it has the potential to take the whole market by storm. Again, this is just my opinion and you can say otherwise about the game, but it really has that special feel to it. The game does not feel like a blockchain game. It is a well-rounded game that gives players the chance to earn in the game in more ways than one. But if you're quite unfamiliar with the game or don't know how it works, then don't you worry as we have got you covered. In this video, we will try our best to talk about everything about Thetan Arena, how the game works, and its tokenomics. Hopefully we leave no stones unturned and sit back and relax as we talk more in depth about the game. In order to understand what makes Thetan Arena so great, you must take a look at the brilliant minds behind the game. The company behind the game is Wolfund Game Studios. At first glance, we may mistake the people as everyday workers, but they are far deeper than that. For instance, their CEO, Can Nguyen, is also the CEO of Wolfund Game. He knows the ins and outs in the gaming industry because of his experience. Can also was the former CEO of Bika Solution. Their COO Danny Doan is leading the team in terms of the blockchain aspect of the game. He formerly worked as the CEO of K300 Ventures GP in the past, and Can and Danny aren't the only talented people on the team. Their team is filled with talent and experience, which gives us the assurance that the game will be something we must look out for. Because of their skill and talent, the game has already reached an agreement with a couple of investors. They have partnered with Animoca Brands, Axia 8 Ventures, DFG, Cordia Ventures, Kairos Ventures, Formless Capital, and many more that are there to help Thetan Arena reach its full potential as a game. With investors and partners like this, it would be hard to imagine Wolfund not having enough money to put into the development of the game. Alright, now that we have the developers and partners out of the way, let us now learn more about the game and how it actually works. The game is a free-to-play, play-to-earn game that gives players like you plenty of chances to earn with NFTs and tokens. Now, it is quite difficult to categorize the game because it has a lot of game modes that will change its genre, but many people would categorize it as a multiplayer online battle arena or Moba game. So, if you're unfamiliar with the main mechanics of games like League of Legends, Dota 2, or Pokemon Unite, then this game will be easy to pick up for you. So, if you want to know something of a TLDR or too long didn't read for MOBAs, it is basically a game where you must strategize properly with your team in order to beat the opposition. In this game genre, you must utilize your abilities and items carefully in order to outbrain the enemies. Now, remember when we talk about how I am quite confused on how to categorize Thetan Arena because of the game modes? Well, let us take a gander with the game modes that they have in store for us. The first game mode they have is a Battle Royale where you have the option to play solos or duos. Here you are put into the map with other players and it is your task to beat the other players by defeating them in combat. In standard Battle Royale gameplay, you must keep the map in mind as it will start to shrink that will force players to meet at some point or another. Then there is the normal MOBA game similar to League of Legends and Dota where you must take control of lanes in order to be strong. The stronger you are, the easier it is for you to win the game. Work with your team in order to win the game. Now, the main objective of this game mode is to destroy the base of the enemy. Once you do that, you'll be declared the victor of the match. The next game mode is the Superstar mode, which is somewhat similar to the previous game mode where you must take control of lanes. But the main difference is that the main objective is not to destroy the base of the other team, but to see who will have a 50-point advantage against the other team. Finally, we have the Deathmatch, which is a solo game. You're alone in this game mode as you are put on the map with other people and you must defeat them in battle. The first person who gets 25 eliminations will win the Deathmatch. Okay, let us now move on to the characters you play as, which are called heroes in the game. A good thing about this game is that you don't need to have an initial investments to earn in the game. You will be given a starter hero that is called Raiden. There's even a chance for you to even get 2 more free heroes if you finish quests in the game. After that, you must purchase them from the marketplace or acquire them by opening loot boxes. The heroes have unique characteristics from each other and skill sets that are great use in battle. They also have classes that will be the basis of team composition. Work well with your team by choosing the right combination from tanks, assassins, and marksmen. By choosing the right combination, you will have a better chance of winning. Now, in order to increase your chances of winning, you must always keep in mind the skills you need to equip in the battleground. You get to equip a total of 3 skills in the game. Hero Fury will be the name of the game. Each week, the skills you can choose from will vary and every player can choose from the available skill sets. There are skills that will do damage, skills that will help the team, and skills that will strengthen your attacks. As you can see, the skills are really important for your victory as we said before. What next after each match? Well, each hero gives bonuses when you win. These bonuses are the THC rewards that you can earn. However, you must keep in mind that each hero you have will only have a limited number of games per day in order to earn THC, which is the in-game currency of the game. More about THC in a bit. Now, each hero has a different win bonuses from each other. The THC bonus given will be dependent on the rarity of the skin and character. This means that not only will rarer heroes give you an increased chance of winning, but it will also translate to more earnings and more earning opportunities. That is why these characters play an important role in the success of the game. In turn, you can use the THC you earn in many ways. You can buy different things in the marketplace with it, or you can also use it to purchase better heroes that you can use. Honestly, the Raiden and other free heroes are fine and you can earn with them, but it will take you a lot of grinding to do so. So, you can use it to purchase new heroes and have more opportunities to earn in the game. When you win in the game, you will receive PP, which you can use to develop your heroes, which I think is quite nice. You will earn them when you reach ranking milestones. So, this game will really push the inner gamer out of you. The game may sound and look like pay to win, but at the end of the day, it's in your strategy and the way you synergize with your team will bring victory to your name. Let's talk more about their coin and what makes it so great. As mentioned earlier, their main token that is used in the game is called the Thetan Coin, or THC for short. At the time of writing the script of this video, it is valued at $0.007226, which is a lot lower than what it was a couple months back. Before you get discouraged by this price, do your own research before making any financial decisions that may affect you in the long run. For some people, a price like this is good because they expect the coin to rise again in the future when this market crash is done. But if you don't think that will happen, please be extra mindful of what you're going to do with your money. You can use THC for exchanging and buying Thetan boxes that will give you more heroes to use in the game. They can also be traded, which is a good thing, I suppose. They also have a governance token which is called Thetan Gem, or THG for short. So again, governance, which is really important for a game that is growing in numbers. Not only that, but THG can also be used in multiple ways, such as upgrading your heroes to make them stronger and win you more battles in the future. In addition, it can also be staked. Now, if you have been following the crypto scene for quite some time, you will know how fantastic staking is for a project. You can only earn THG when you participate in tournaments and special events using premium heroes. At the time of writing, THG is valued at $0.1417 and has the same situation with its partner THC. Again, do your own research after deciding on something. If you want to cash out on some Thetan coins and Thetan gems, Then it is really easy as you can just connect your MetaMask wallet and claim it. Please take note that there is a withdrawal fee which stands at 4% of the amount you're trying to withdraw, which means it's always good to leave a bit extra. Despite the bright future ahead of what they are already offering, Thetan Arena and Wolf Fun Games are not slowing down with their plans in the future. In fact, in the roadmap, they are heavily focused on building a big community with their game as they are planning to have a solid esports scene to their game. They also have tons of plans that will surely get you excited for the game itself. But what about you? Are you a fan of the game? Make sure to comment down below your thoughts on the game for a chance at a shoutout giveaway in the next video. To see that next video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you can see more awesome videos like this one in the future. Like the videos too if you enjoyed watching and learned anything new at any point on the video. Speaking of videos, we have a recent one on Illuvium, so if you're interested in catching monsters and training them, that game is definitely for you. As always, thanks for watching the video and have fun cashing out!